When we find ourselves with free time today, what do? Most of us instinctively reach for our phones. But imagine, just for a moment, what would happen if you didn't? You might pick up a book. You might complete a pending task that's been on your mind for weeks. Or maybe you'll discover a new hobby. And who knows, that hobby could become something you're passionate about, something that shapes your future. Free time is a gift. Don't waste it by letting your phone decide how you spend it. But let's not ignore the worst case scenario either, too. These days, many people, when left with nothing to do, just sleep. You might feel like sleeping all the time. This is a different issue altogether, something we'll discuss in detail later. For now, let me say this. If you're constantly feeling like sleeping, it could be a sign of depression. Your brain might be so degraded that it has stopped engaging with the world. It's as if your brain is slowly rotting away. Another perspective to consider is the factor of age. This too we'll delve into later. But the point remains, when you have free time, do something with it. Your idle time is precious. Use it wisely. Instead of reaching for your phone, reach for something meaningful. Let your mind wander, create, and grow. Phones aren't the enemy. Technology isn't bad. It's all about how we use it. The problem begins when we lose control. Think about your bedtime, for example. Maybe you used to sleep at 10 p.m. Now, thanks to your phone, that time has shifted to midnight or even later. You tell yourself, just one more video or just one more hour. But before you know it, 3 hours have gone by and you're still scrolling. And then you promise yourself, tomorrow I'll sleep early. But that tomorrow never comes and the cycle repeats. I'm not saying you should stop using your phone. That's unrealistic. But what I am saying is this. Realize the power of your free time. Realize that your brain deserves more than endless scrolling. Realize that calmness isn't the same as boredom. It's a chance to grow, to reflect, and to create something meaningful. As I always say, you know everything, but realization is something else entirely. Because in that moment, you have a choice, and that choice can change everything.